how we like it. How about that? All right, guys, let's see. Thanks again over on YouTube for rejoining us. And if you're watching us over on Twitch today, if you've got your 4 hours for your drops, congratulations. If not, you can get those here. And yeah, let's get started again. All right, where are we at? We are at level 10. Boom. Boom. I will admit that this connection looks a little bit unstable and we might need to restart. If we have to restart again, we'll just see you guys this evening. So if you don't see me again, thank you for joining. But I think we got it. Okay, we got our quests. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna queue for a dungeon to see what leveling looks like. Just between us. Some things. A heap of bronze. Start with some jewelry because I'm impatient. Take a look at our talents, spellbook. Everything's on the bars there. General. Hobgoblin. Warbands. I don't think I need that, but it's nice to have it on there. Recuperate. It's remix time. Revive battle pets. I don't have anybody with me today. Rocket jump. That's right. We have cool racials. We have some dope racials. And our single button assistant. That's how we're doing it. Hey, thank you so much there. Thanks for the follow. Is it Zoplatin? The Oplatin. This is WoW. We're in Remix. We're in World of Warcraft Legion Remix today. We have been for some time, and we will be for some more time. I am checking on. Nope, we're still good over there. But yeah, I'm a WoW player. I'm Alta. This is kind of the only game that I play lately. I enjoy it. We are running through some alts. We just got access to housing in this game, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. Let's hop on this guy. So after we work on this scroll for a little bit, we're gonna head over to oh wait, we gotta go talk to Khadgar. We're gonna get back into retail and work on our home and finding things to put in it. Artifact weapon. Ooh, let's do unholy because it's my favorite. I have a 4-wings dragon. It's a dragon hawk. Yeah. This actually came with the pre-purchase of the next expansion. This one changes color. But there's another one that's like, hey, Chupa. That's just the gold or just the purple. Let's take a look at it. Dragon hawk. Where are you? Voidwing. So one will transition. This one will transition from day to night. This one stays purple. I paid for the game. It came with the game. They've got some good looking mounts in this game. You know what? She might look a little better on the voidy one right now. How's your day going, Chupa? Get back into Frost. I need to pick up. Did I already pick up Uniting the Isles? No. Just working. Yeah, I went live for a while. I lasted pretty good all morning and streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and all of a sudden I wasn't. All of a sudden I wasn't. So we just let's go take a look at some world quests first and get warmed up. I made a Frost Death Knight, and I haven't played this before. But I've got my one button rotation, so that's helpful. And in Remix, a rotation doesn't seem to matter a whole lot when it comes to leveling and getting powerful, so... No, I still cannot see... Oh, there's a world quest. There's a world quest. They're popping up. Time to behave, mages. This is like the only ability that does any DPS for me right now. D&D Damien, welcome in. What is WoW about? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a little difficult to explain. So there's like this whole world, and it's at war. There's always somebody mad at someone, and we've got to help them with their chores and fight their battles. There's a lot of different stories within the world, but I don't know. What is like the major, like... So we got these titans, and like they're like our watchers, and we've got this world, Azeroth, that we fight to save and protect against like demons, monsters, aliens. And each expansion is like a new threat to our planet and what our planet is. Dang, Dad. I like to call myself fairly new to WoW. I mean, I'm not. I've been playing this game for like 15 years. I'm not a day one player though, and I was slow to catch up. Makes sense. I mean, it's way different from the games I'm used to playing. What kind of games do you play, Damien? Other than WoW, you know, this is kind of my only game. I'll say that. Like, I played Final Fantasy for a little bit to try it out. I mean, back when I was younger, like PlayStation and Xbox, like there was like the whole I hate to say it. Grand Theft Auto was a big deal in my formative game years. Shipwreck Sailors. Dude, is it not crazy? Call of Duty, God of War, uncharactered and short plot heavy games rather than free world games. Right on. I think Choop has played God of War. We have like, we're a gaming family, so there's a lot of games being played in this house. I do like a few free world games like Elden Ring and Assassin's Creed. What was I just... I was just playing something. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. I'll remember it in a bit, or Choop will remind me. Okay, what is... I don't like this one button thing. What is the... What is my main... What is my goal with Frost Death Knight? Maybe I'll read about it. Oh, I don't have my heal myself button yet. Oop. Open to broadening my taste in games. Yep. Well, there is WoW. I tried Throne and Liberty. That was another open world game. It was kind of an Amazon Games type of thing. And it was great. Like, I enjoyed the first few days of it, but it was a lot of like everything that I wanted to do cost money. Like real world money. More than I invested in this. But must be awesome if you played it for 15 years. You would think. You would think it was pretty amazing. Sometimes it's really awesome. Sometimes I need to step back and take a break. Here we go. And like, and it is like off and on. It's not like, I mean, I'd play through an expansion and then get bored of it and then take a break. But recently, kind of, there's a lot to do. Like it's a lot of different kinds of games in a game. You got dungeoning, got PvP, raiding. They're all kind of their own thing. And now, as I've played it enough, I've got collecting, and they've just introduced player housing, which is a huge system. Hold on, I gotta read this real quick. Channel runic power and delivering vicious weapon strikes. Preferred weapon, dual axes, maces, swords. Primary stat, strength. Obliterate. Pillar of Frost. I've never played this class before. Well, not this class, but this specialization. And I tried to like go easy mode with it with the whole one button rotation, but it's not satisfying to me to not know what I'm doing. What the tag? Mildly confused. So like there's a lot I'm still learning about like gameplay. And the game, like I said, is so huge and it's open world and there's so many different parts. And a lot of times I find myself lost. Actually, less lost than I have been. And with as often as they change, like, gameplay and talents and, like, fighting stuff, I find myself having to learn a class all over again. Like we're having a major like overhaul of our talents and specializations in the next expansion. And I foresee me taking a lot of time to figure all that out. She's so slow. Oh, I've got talents. Think. Aw, thanks. I try. I try to stay hydrated, but life and raising my voice has done a number. You will notice that I'm not having to do really anything in this dungeon. So Remix is like a special game mode that they come out with every now and then. Well, between expansions, I think now it was Panda first, and now it's Legion. So it'll take an old expansion, and they kind of make you super powerful, and you level super quick. And instead of like regular currencies, you're collecting bronze and powering up your weapons, and makes it super fast to level characters. So I'm leveling different characters that I haven't played before for the achievement. But in your first few like levels, well, actually really until you hit 80, you're weak sauce and everything kills you, and people are super fast and they kind of just complete the dungeon for you. Did I make my model myself? I kind of did a little. I will admit I had the help of AI, but it helped me to learn how to make these little characters. I used to be pretty camera heavy, but like lately we just moved and my camera sucks, and the lighting, like, till I get it perfect, it's gonna be this little lady for a bit. It is a nice break from the regular game, because WoW, like I said, it's a lot of game, and it can be kind of grindy at times when things aren't feeling new and fresh. And Remix is like, get me in here, let me kill all the things. Fenrir. Chupa, if you don't mind, well, I don't know if you've ever played Frost Death Knight before. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this chick. Ooh, what was that? Glacial Advance. Summon glacial spikes from the ground that advance forward, each dealing 54 frost damage near the eruption point and applying Razor Ice. What's Razor Ice? But it kind of just looks like the whole with the runes. Build the power, spend the power. Oh, they already killed him. See, I'm already way behind. %162% experience gain. And I've just gotten A level since I've been on. I kind of want to make like a goblin iteration of my little VTuber character. I think that'd be fun. I'm digging goblins. D&D Damien, I sure have. Making emotes was fun part. For those that follow and subscribe, they have quite the option. I have some that I've made, I have some that I've purchased. Emotes were fun. Pupa, this is where 2 screens come in handy. You know, as much as I appreciate it, this is kind of like my personal art project. It's a place for me to like practice and, um, you know, do my art and try new things. But I totally appreciate the offer. I like to keep it as self-made as I can for posterity. I know, I was wondering how long it would take. And whether it becomes amazing or not so great, it's something that is out in the world. That's a little bit of me. You know, I have like a craft stream, but that's kind of like more in the works kind of thing. I like to try and stick with like traditional art. I feel that it is an area that deserves a little bit more of my attention, if you know what I mean. Oh, I don't think I like the 1 button, Choop. Okay, where's my builders and what's my spenders? Save these guys. I worry sometimes, like, what is going to happen to all the like traditional art in our daily life? Because there's always going to be like a fine art like arena and market, but we kind of lose some of that like traditional, like whether it be arts and crafts or painting or like decor. We kind of miss. I don't see that in homes much anymore, in particular homes maybe, but like in the day-to-day we don't see a lot of traditional art. Ooh, oh, I just had a wonderful idea. I only play Blood Knight, can't help you there. I know, I've only played like I played Unholy, which I love, and I still don't really know how to work how it works. I like Blood. Frost is something I've always avoided, but it's starting now that I kind of like see how power is built and spent. I know I'm never going to be amazing. Now that I see how power is being built and spent, it might be able to play a little easier. I'm not going to click on that guy. That's not a good idea. Oh, stay back. What if I like drew? What if I hand painted my YouTube character? I was watching a video on like hand painting cells in like the old like traditional animation, like in the old Disney movies. That looked fun. I can kind of do the same thing. Like hand draw and then paint. It'd just be hand drawing and painting cells and then uploading them. That'd be so fun. I need to go kill Emerus. And like, I fear this. Like, hey, I've got like huge AI fears, man. Where am I going? I thought I had to go kill that guy. To Darkshire. Not to like freak anybody out, but I'm like, AI makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes, but I like to use it, but I'm afraid. Because like, there's so much music that's so amazing that turns out to be like an AI artist. Or art that looks super cool. And I'm not like judging, like I think it's a great tool, but like what happens when like where do all the musicians go? What do we do? When the only way to know that you're listening to a real person is to go to a live show. Oh, that'd kind of be awesome. I'd love to see like a resurgence of live shows. Like small live shows. Maybe there is, and I'm just like out of the loop. Okay, log. What was it? Oh, gosh. Let me bring it up so that you can listen to it later if you'd like. We've got an ad break coming up, so I can look it up. I thought I was listening to a playlist of Al Green. And I started listening. It sounded amazing, but it was like the voice was there, the rhythm was like his style was there, the music was amazing. But then I started hearing like lines like, you know, scrolling and stuff to do with like texting and swipe. I'm like, what in the world? It was very modern concepts, but I mean, I guess after the second time I listened to some of these songs, then yes, I could hear it was AI, but it was just crazy that wasn't a person that wrote or sang any of it. But it was so good. All right. So I had to put my hair up and I was checking on the stream health. Looks like we had a little dip for a minute. But thanks for showing up, Choop, and visiting and hanging out. It has a way of clearing the chat up, if you know what I mean. Well, when anybody visits. There's a bot problem. I've noticed as long as I have like 2 or 3 people in chat or lurking, I don't get a lot of the bots, but when it's just like me talking to myself, we get a lot of them. And I hate like having to like straight up ban everybody that starts talking because I don't have anything to talk to. And that's where AI is helpful. Nothing in here. Ah, convinced rebel. Was I not just talking to him? Maybe I need to open up the map. Yay, commercials! Gotta pay them bills. Well, if there's a commercial right now, let me go ahead and get Nightbot up. I've got to change some of these because I don't have Instagrams and crap anymore. I am going to go ahead and say goodbye to those on YouTube right now. We've got some technical issues on your side, but we are over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Alta, Altalia. And I believe the link is in the description. Thank you so much for hanging out with me over here. We're gonna switch over. Thank you very much. We'll see you over there if you'd like. If not, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Not you on Twitch, though. We're staying right here. But we had a little drop. And we're gonna